Hello everyone, welcome to McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World, Season 9, Episode 1. And you can see I'm back to my old McFizzle skin. I'm joined by my cat, who's trying to get a gecko off the top of the bookshelf and knocking everything down. Yeah, she's being really annoying. What are you going to do? That's what cats do. This is day one. You can see I'm trying some new things. I'm counting the days this time. And yeah, there's my getting wood. I'm also going to try and document and get some little what's the word? I'm trying to just put little celebrate my little trophies by putting little monuments around wherever I get them. So we'll see how that goes. So where I've dug the first piece of wood, that'll be like I'll put a sign on it and put a fence around it and stuff. That's the plan. But we've spawned in a lovely area. We've got a village over here. We've got a desert over there. We've got a nice little river. So the next thing we need to do is get a crafting table. And so hopefully we can get going. Well, at least we don't have to worry about getting a bed, because hopefully the village should have some beds. Well, we've got a tower over there. So, okay. What I was planning on doing was, doing a traditional McFizzle thing where I just, wherever I spawn in, that's where I build my base. Whereas now I'm holding a pretty flower while I take my inventory. So I don't know how I'm going to document that one, but we'll see. And then the next one we got to do is I'm falling in the water. Don't want to die in the first 10 seconds. That would be great, getting killed by a drowner. We want to get a pickaxe, and we want to get a sword. Let's see what we got here. We've made our bench making. Nice, so we'll leave that there. And I'm just leaving them all over here just so I know where they are. We're going to try and go through the trophies in order this time too. I'm going to try and just go old school with these hardcore survival worlds. Time to strike! So I'm going to keep those. I'll keep that sword and keep this pickaxe. And then we'll have a little trophy area hopefully. Time to mine. So, as usual in these first episodes, the trophies flow thick and fast. You calm down, Pond. She's very traumatized by a gecko, I think. Poor thing. She's trying to get it, but she can't get it because it's behind the bookcase. Alright, so what are we doing now? Get our tools and then we'll start, I think we might try and see if we can lock these villages away so we don't have to worry about them. So we'll grab some dirt and hopefully be able to put some villages behind bars. See what we got over here. We've got we've got a tower. We've got some pumpkins there. We've got a nice bell, so let's ring the bell. Hopefully that'll put them all inside. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of villagers around, which is odd for such a big village to have no villagers. And we got the town fountain. Let's see. Okay, there's no one in there. What about in here? Nope. Over here? Nope. Oh, there's one. You need to go back into your house, buddy. Go back in your house so I can lock you inside. So you don't get killed. Okay, he's off. No. Go in your house. Oh, we've got a cow over there. There he goes. Go, go, follow him. Quick, quick, shut him in. Okay, we got one guy inside. So far, we've only got one villager in this whole town. That's very odd. We've got a yellow bed. That's what we want. Got some hay bales, a chicken. There's got to be another villager around here somewhere. What we got here? Taters, emeralds, bread. Got a book there. Nice. So yeah, after the elaborate worlds that I've had, the last couple of survival worlds, I'm going to keep things pretty simple this time, I think. Try and just focus on getting the trophies. Oh, we got a horse. Must be a... Oh, I don't want to lock the horse in there, but anyway. We've got stone cutter. Yeah, we want to try and keep it simple and try and survive as much as we can, obviously. Oh, here we go. We got another one here. This looks like a blacksmith. Can you go back inside your house, dude, so I can shut you in? No. Alright. Take it easy. Oh, I think he's gone back in. I lock him in. Where'd he go? He's not over there. He must have gone back inside. Ah. Well, it's nearly night time, so hopefully he'll go back inside. He doesn't have a bed. See if I can push you in there. In you go, dude. In you go. Yeah, nice. Alright, so that's the first day. We'll see how long we can keep track of the days. I'm going to have to come up with some sort of timer, I think, because I do tend to spend a lot of time underground. And I do tend to forget to look at my clock when I use one, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, we successfully lasted through day one, so now we're on day two. So yeah, at least in this way, if I do skip out a lot of stuff in my editing, you can sort of get an idea of how many days I've been playing the game. It is a little bit more work for me, but hopefully it'll make better videos, more engaging, more interesting, but you never know. I do like the village. I think we scored here, so I think the base is going to be, instead of having a one building as a base, this base is now going to be this whole village. Much to my cat's dismay, she's getting lots of pats right now, but she's so focused on getting the pats, she missed the gecko moving out from behind the bookcase, and now it's behind a different bookcase. The poor thing. Yeah, you missed it, Pondy, you missed it. Oh well. Alright, so what are we doing? Okay, we're going back to our little area. So yeah, I'm going to need item frames. and I'm going to need wood because I want to make little framed off areas, fenced off areas for my trophy monuments, so to speak. So we're going to need cows, and we're going to need wood. I was thinking oak wood, classic oak wood. So we've got some food. That's good. We don't need to worry too much about food. That's the good thing about a village. The other thing that we need to find in the village is where the, usually in a village there's a cavern of some sort, or a cave that we can use as our mine. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. And I think I'm just going to make each one of these houses is going to have a that'll be the function of the. Whereas before I would have a room that would be the, you don't need to bite me, a room that would have a certain, like an enchantment room or a brewing room or something, whereas this is just going to be a little house. I'm going to have a village as my base, and each building will have a little job. So I think that'll be good. Storage building will probably have to be one of the bigger ones, and it'll probably have a downstairs. So anyway, that's all for the future. Let's get there first. Let's see if we can find some cows. We've got some oak, so maybe we can start. Well, there's some cows. Alright, so we grabbed that wheat from the haystack. We found a little fenced off pen, so let's put some cows in there and get them breeding. Oh, we've got some sugarcane there too, which we need. We're going to need that. The other thing I like about these first episodes is you don't really need to do much editing. There's always something interesting going on in the first episodes, exploring the terrain and the environment. And we've got a savanna over there. We've got a nice forest over that way. We've got a desert. We've got a desert temple over there. Yeah, so there's plenty of stuff to explore. So yeah, we couldn't have spawned in a better area. Okay, we've got sheep as well, so that's good. We can put them. I think we got 2 pens over here, so we can separate the sheep and the cows. That's good. I don't think it's not the biggest pen in the world, but we'll expand that when we get the resources. Come here, cow. Come here, sheep. Sheepy. Come here. Okay, inside, please. Thank you. Alright, so I thought I saw another cow over here. Is he over this way? Yes. So we can immediately start breeding cows, because we're going to need the leather. And and we get some sheep. We can breed some sheep. Got chickens around. Nice. Okay. Stay there. Alright, here you go. Here you go. Have some sheep. Have some hay. We can repopulate. Woo. Nice. Knocking down on another achievements, another trophy. Alright, so we've got that going. Keep an eye out for another sheep. What else? What else? So now we need... Got the leather part started, now we really need some wood. Just keep a lookout for some farming stuff too. Well, there's a sheep. Grab you, buddy. Come on. So we've got 2 sheep. Got a little sheep pen. We've got a little cow pen. Lots of little ponds around. But we need to find... yeah, get some... we need to get a little wood farm going too, I think. Just so we can get some torches and... But most, fences and item frames I really want, so I can start documenting the trophies. So I think some of them, I can use the actual object, so I can use the actual block that I punched to get some wood, and I've got the item frames and the original. The original sword and the original pickaxe and stuff. But okay, we need more wheat, so we might get rid of the potatoes and just plant some wheat. I don't really use potatoes very much unless it's for trade. I don't really never really eat potatoes that much. So the next question is when we're going to build we've got our villages, so we can really start our villager farm really quick, but it's where are we going to put it is the next question. Mightn't be a bad idea. Just thinking usually you have to do a train track, so maybe do it at the end of the train track, since I've got to do that anyway. Anyway, we'll get to that. So let's get some of this sugar cane, start putting that out. Look out for drowns. Gonna need armor as soon as we can. So the sooner we can get our strip mine up and running, the better. So I'm thinking one of these houses is going to be probably one of the bigger ones, so I can do have my water elevators in the middle of the house, but then also have space enough to go around the outside, like a staircase down around the outside until we get the magma and the soul sand. So yeah, it's looking like it's looking like about 9 minutes of daytime, 8.5, 9 minutes maybe. So I think it's a 15-minute is 24 hours in Minecraft. So we've got to try and make sure. That's going to be the tricky part with the day counting. Is day 3 is yeah, just keeping track of it, particularly when I'm not doing stuff that's interesting. It's going to be keeping count. That's going to be hard. I've never really done that before. I've seen a lot of videos on hardcore survival worlds about how many days people survive. I've survived 200 days or stuff like that, and this is what I learned. So I'm trying to do something like that, just for something different. So I thought this might have been a mine, but it's a cave, but it's just a coal. So we'll grab some of this cobble, so at least we can make a furnace or something. Upgrade our tools. But I think ultimately we need to start looking at where we're going to build our mine. So I think one of these buildings, well, that one's got a villager in it. What's in this one? I think we've got 2 stonecutter ones. We've got a blast furnace. Nice. So that can be like the furnace-y room, I think. And what do we got in here? Apples. So is that going to be big enough? I ultimately want to try and keep the windows and stuff, keep the houses intact as much as possible. Okay, we've got some more cows breeding. What about this one down here? What's in this one? No. Nothing down there. Okay, there's another grindstone. Not a grindstone, stone cutter. So I think we've got 2 of those. How many blocks is that? There's 3 there, so if you put it in the corner, yeah, that could work. That could work for a mining room. What else we got over here? So yeah, that's the we've got some pigs. I'll have to get rid of all of this. Try and level it out, this village, as much as possible to make it a bit safer. What are we doing? Okay, we've got an axe. Oh, okay, so now we can chop down some trees. Let's get our oak farm going so we can get some fences and some sticks. We've lost all the saplings there. Oh, we got some more sugar cane. Good-o. Can use that. We've got some sugar cane. And now we can just plant. Oh, there's a drown there. First thing we needed, we should have been, yeah, we're going to need to get the mine going. The sooner we can get some decent armor, the better. I really want to get netherite armor. So that is, yeah, I think that could really help. The other thing I really want is, I want to get some more of those Totem of Undyings. Try and get them a bit earlier. So if I do die, I can sort of come back to life. But yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, let's go over this way. Looks like we've got a nice little river over here. We've got looks like an oak forest over there. We've got a beach over this way. Looks like more savanna over there. I'm going to get some birch for our wood. We've got some more sugar cane down here. And we've got an ocean over there. So it's a pretty sweet little spot. We've got a lot of different biomes. And we've got we've got a cave here. Yes. Some iron in there too. So we need to get torches and yeah, some better tools. But yeah, I don't even know if I'll bother exploring the caves. I think we'll just get some get our strip mine going. Okay, we've got one sapling. We just need another one. So then we can start keep our little farm a bit closer to home. Might just punch some leaves and get those saplings quicker. Come on, Birchie, give me a sapling. Give me a sapling. You got one yet? No. Alright, so we can go back, we can put that a bit closer to home. Yeah, I want to have a few more bridges and stuff. But yeah, it's not going to be super intricate, this world. I'm going to try and keep it as simple as possible. Like immediately after I died in the last season, I was just like, my next world is going to be I don't care world. Like I'm really going to I'm going to build houses out of whatever I've got, and I'm just not going to worry about it. But I've spawned into this world, and it's sort of threw that plan out of the, away, and so now I've got a nice little village to sort of look after, but in that sense it's sort of easy. I don't need to worry about building anything, which is good. I've just got my little thing already in place, and maybe it's just about putting a border around it or making it a bit safer inside. But yeah, it's a good place to start. You know how I go with these worlds. You start off with an idea and it changes as you go. That's another thing I wanted to do, is have there's two things I wanted to do. I wanted to have a wall, so wherever a wall of infamy, where to just keep a tally of how many times I've had to delete Minecraft off my PlayStation and reinstall it just to get it to work. Because Bedrock, I've had to do that quite often, and the other thing I wanted to do was have a board where I have a tally of all of my other hardcore survival worlds and how many episodes each one has, and then cross them off as I get to them. So we can go for the record of most episodes. Some of them I've got a couple of 2 episodes. I think one of them was a couple of 5ers. Season 8 was 8 episodes, which was very nice. But we've got a couple of really long seasons, and as usual, that's the goal. The goal is to get all of the trophies. But it's also to see if we can do a better job than the last season, and try and get the most episodes. But we're getting towards the end of the day, so we might call it an episode, I think. So that's the end of episode 1 of McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World Season 9. We lasted 3 days. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to throw us a like, a subscribe, a comment, add your notifications, and I'll see you all later. Bye!